Hello, welcome back to another video diary entry by Connor Morphin Hickok. I don't have school today, which is nice. Why don't I have school today? Oh, it's MLK Day, yeah. It's MLK Day, so I don't have school today, which is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I can put this one on this hand. Hold on. Yeah, it's a bit cold out here. I have plans for today. I will share some more after I talk about the past week, which was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Well, everything turned out fine, but going through it was a little rough. So January 12th, last Monday, I'm not gonna put this glove on yet, for reasons. January 12th, I apparently did not have the pre-calc test that I thought I had on Monday. I guess Brandon forgot about it. But I still had 2 tests later that week. And then the robotics meeting on Monday went well. We were starting to get a finalized idea of what we want for the robot, and yeah. And I worked on fixing something, and I nearly got done with fixing it, and I fixed it in the next meeting, which is nice. I got some homework done, and I studied for a bit, usual stuff. January 13th, last Tuesday. So yeah, Briones remembered about the unit circle quiz that he was going to give us, so I actually had 3 tests last week, which was pretty sucky, I'm not gonna lie. And what else? Tuesday, I finished my homework that I had for that day, and I was on a call with Eric because we both have the same AP math classes. So. And then January 14th, Wednesday, I had a stats test the next day, which I was a little nervous about, Although on the pre-calc unit circle quiz, I got 32 out of 32 because I'm goated like that. And I also managed to finish my homework that I got for the day. I read the latest Ogami Sumiki chapter on Wednesday, and it was pretty good, Building up some drama for something. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. Ogami Sumiki gotta be one of my top 3, at least top 3. Wait, right? Yeah, it's like number 2. It's like tied to number 2 Spice Noodle for me, bro. Yeah, it's that good. It's really that good. It's a really good romance manga. I love it. And I started watching season 5 of The Dragon Prince on Wednesday. I was liking it so far. January 15th, Thursday. The next video diary, the next diary entries are a bit short, which is fine. I don't always have to write a bunch in my notebook. Sometimes I write like whole page paragraphs, and then there's other times where I take up like 3 lines. It's fine. And last Thursday, January 15th, I'm pretty sure I got 100 on my stats test, which is great. I love that. I still have the pre-calc test tomorrow, though. The next day, not tomorrow right now, but the next day. I wrote here that I was planning on playing my piano after dinner, and I was just so busy that I wasn't able to play my piano for a couple days, which kind of sucks, And then watched more The Dragon Prince season 5 on Thursday, and that was all for Thursday. Friday was my pre-calc test. I got a 46 out of 48. I didn't expect to do that good, honestly, which is kind of insane. Work was also pretty good, and for the robotics meeting, it was mostly just more brainstorming on Friday. So yeah, that's all for Friday. Saturday, the robotics meeting on Saturday was very, very productive. We made a lot of progress. And at work, there were a couple mishaps during the show, but it turned out okay. All the audience members had a great time. It's fine. That was all for Friday. Again, it's like Again, it's like sometimes I just don't write much here, which is fine. And then January 18th, yesterday, I played a lot of Omega Strikers yesterday. I was cause like cause I was so busy the past week and I was tired and I just wanted to turn my brain off and just play some video games. So I played a lot of Omega Strikers yesterday. Although I lost a lot of my matches because my goalies were really bad. Like they were terrible. I could be a better goalie than the people I have, and that's saying something because I am not a good goalie. So I don't know. Okay, here's where I'm gonna start. Here's where I'm about to stay. My main plan for today. So yesterday I ran 2.5 miles. I wasn't able to do 3 miles without walking, which is okay. That's fine. 2.5 miles for an average person is still really good. Because a lot of people don't run. So the fact that I run at all is great. So today my plan is to try and run 6 miles. Sounds really stupid, based on the fact I wasn't even able to run half of that, which I'm normally able to run 3 miles without walking on average, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't have as much time for runs, which means I run shorter distances, which is like it's not great. But I'm getting new shoes today, and it sounds weird to say, but I wanna have a good send off with these shoes because these are the shoes I started running in. These are the shoes I had when I was in weights class 2 years ago. I've had these shoes for a while, and again, these are the shoes I started running with, so I feel like it only makes sense to have a proper sign up with them. Now, will I be able to run 6 miles without walking? Probably not. But I will keep going until I reach 6 miles. I will keep going until I reach 6 miles. It doesn't matter how heavy my legs get. It doesn't matter how much my lungs burn. It doesn't matter how dry my throat gets. I will try and succeed at running 6 miles today while walking as little as possible. Again, I don't think I'll be able to do 6 miles without walking. There's no way in hell that's happening. But I wanna do 6 miles again. It's been a while, and while I won't be able to run without walking, I wanna run 6 miles again because I have time today to do that, and I'm gonna do it. So yeah, it's gonna take like over an hour. Cause without walking, 6 miles takes me an hour. So it's gonna take over an hour cause I might be walking at some point, which is fine. Yeah, that's all for now. I'll probably head back, use the bathroom, get a quick drink of water, sip of water, and I'll start my run. I mean, my legs are a little cold right now. Under 40 degrees is when my legs start to actually feel cold. Which, yeah. But, once I start running, my body will start heating up and it'll be fine. But yeah. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna walk back because I'm conserving my energy for that run. I'm gonna walk back, get ready, and yeah. That's all for now. I don't want to get this glove dirty. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. See you later, bruh.